Hello everybody, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm excited to be doing a live swatch try on of every single one of Fenty's new cream blushes. Now, for those of you who are unaware, for some reason, Fenty is Rihanna's makeup line. Not every single product is meant to flatter everybody, but I really feel like every product line does have a shade that will work for you. So with that being said, I do have all 10 shades, including probably 8 of the shades that I would probably never purchase myself. So for the ones that don't look as great on me, that's okay. I have really fair skin, if you for some reason can't tell that across the camera. And there are a number of these shades that I think would be really flattering on darker skin. So I will point out the ones that I think match that bill. But I really do think that depending on your style and your preference, you could make any of these work. They're very lightweight, they're very buildable, they're not greasy. Like, it dries down really nice. The one that I'm wearing is Rosé Latte, and I just want to give a shout out to this color. Based on the pan, I would have never swatched it, I would have never tried it, and it actually ended up being my favorite. So these are the swatches on my arm. We've got everything from 1 through 10, including some really bright shades right in there. These are available at Sephora and retail for 26 Canadian dollars. So without any further ado, let's torture my face and put on 10 different blushes and wipe them off and just keep going. I will say I've already put them on and like my face feels better than I thought, but there was a point when I was wiping the makeup off where I was just like, oh my god, thank god there's only 3 more to go. But for normal people who don't put on 10 at a time, these are very comfortable, very pretty. Just so you guys know, for the swatches, I wanted to make this as true to how I would wear them and how I think you would wear them. So for my base, today I'm wearing IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I use the shade Fair, and I put that all over my face. I did a really quick and easy eyebrow eye look, and while I am wearing bronzer and highlighter now, for the swatches there's no bronzer, no highlighter. It is literally just the foundation and blush because I wanted the swatches to be as true as possible. So with that being said, let's get into it.
So
Fuego Flush in the pan is a very orangey peach color, and on the cheeks you can definitely see there's a little bit of shimmer in here. You can definitely see the frostiness come through. So it is a very pretty frosted peach. Kind of reminds me of those little peach candies. I'm okay with it. So Petal Poppin is this beautiful flower blossom pink. I think it is so pretty, and this is the color that if I was just going to go buy one of these blushes, and I did actually have this one on my favorites list from Sephora, this would be the color that I would immediately, like without even trying it on, just know would work for me. And I think it's really pretty. It just gives a really nice little pop on the cheeks. Is definitely outside of my comfort zone. It is number 3, Bikini Martini, which is, it's washing out a little bit on camera, but it is a really bright fuchsia with almost a bit of pastel to it. I'd call it almost like a pastel-y fuchsia. It's really pretty. I actually like it a lot more on me than I thought I would, and it definitely gives me Barbie vibes. Okay, so Crush on Cupid is also giving me Material Girl, kind of Barbie girl vibes on me. I think that this shade, as you can see the swatch here, I think the shade would be much more flattering on a deeper complexion. I think on me it is really bright and intense, but I think that there's a lot of ladies and men who this would look much more flattering on. I'm also going to take a quick break to throw a little more CC cream back on my cheeks. We're gonna do this every couple. So I found the last two looked very similar on me, but I do find this one a bit more flattering on my skin tone. Okay, if you want to talk about outside of my comfort zone, we have number 6 Daiquiri Dip. This is red. This is just straight up red. You know what I think this would be perfect for me? If I was dressing up as Snow White. I think these are just a beautiful, like, bright pop on my skin. Otherwise, for me with my complexion, I personally would not reach for this, but I think that this would be really, really beautiful on you if you have a darker complexion. Okay, so the purple blush actually doesn't come up as purple on me as I thought. Still, this is not a color I would typically reach for, but again, I think this is one of the colors that if you have a deeper complexion would look really, really beautiful on you. Definitely need some more foundation after this one. This one, I feel like is staining me a little bit. So I really like this one. I think it's really pretty. I think it's a lot of fun. It's like a nice sort of, like a cool tone pink on me. I think this is really pretty for summer. Guys, my skin is gonna be so happy when we're done. We've got 2 more. Next up is number 9 Cool Berry. And I think this one is gonna be really pretty on me. So this is Cool Berry, and I really like this one. I think this one is really, really pretty, very flattering, very nice on me. I definitely like a cool tone blush here and there, and I like it. This one's really pretty. This is a winner. And the last one I did nick with my finger is number 10, Rosé Latte. Or is it? Oh no, it's Rosé Latte. This one is actually my favorite, and I was not expecting that to be the case, because based on the pan, that's just not really a color I would reach for, and it is the last one in the range. It kind of looks the darkest, but it's this beautiful like terracotta pink on me, and I really, really like it. Sorry, my mirror's like right there. I think this is really pretty. This one is a winner, guys. So what I'm gonna do really quick, I'm just gonna put some bronzer on because for the swatches I was just wearing foundation, and then we're gonna chat about it. So they come in a hexagonal little compact. It's a cream little compact. You open it up, you've got a really great mirror there, and then you have the product. So one thing I did want to remark on was the size. So this is the size of the Fenty blush, and it does retail for $26. This is the size of the Fenty bronzer, which it's their cream bronzer, and this is the shade Butter Biscuit number 2. This one retails for $42. So when I first opened the blush, I couldn't believe just how small it was. Like, I hope that gives you a good comparator, but it is significantly smaller than the bronzer. So I don't think it's anything to worry about because it's basically half the price. I mean, it's a little more than half the price, but don't be concerned by the size difference because it's not the same price as the bronzer. I was expecting them to be the same size and price, but they're not. So I just wanted to flag that with you because I know when I first opened this, I was like, oh, that's very small. But like, have you ever used up a full blush? Because I have not. And I've definitely never used up a full cream blush, but I've only been using cream blush really over the last like 2 years or so. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment on what shade you thought looked the best on me, or what shade has caught your eye and that you might be planning on picking up. If you haven't already, enter my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. That one was posted within the last week or so, depending on when I post this video, but definitely enter. We've got some great prizes in there, including a Fenty highlighter, so check that out. And thank you again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.